Let's open a portal. Call in spirit. Team. Ask for clear and concise messages. Okay, I want to be clear on that spirit team. Call in my spirit team for protection, guidance, clarity. Your spirit team if you wish to allow the messages to come through to you. We don't just call in spirit. We can't do that. So clarity there. Call in my spirit team. Okay. Yeah, Nick here. Welcome back. This is a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate for you, depending on whether you've allowed it. Okay. We're working with some really big energy. This is a 4th attempt. So the last time I tried, my hand gave way for a start. So I dropped everything. But the door just opened all by itself. I asked for really clear messages from Spirit, and my door opened. It creaked. So my door is still open, so I'm hoping I don't get flies. But we're going to have a go. This is attempt number 4. So we're reading from the Egyptian cup today. So it's only natural that the first one I got was Sekhmet. With her staff. And now she's coming through with the lion's head here. She is a very, very protective energy. Now, she comes through when we need protection, when we need things shifted. She's not a light, delicate energy. She is a beautiful, loving energy when you work with her. But when you first see her, she may not come across that way. She's got the power to move and shift things. So something is shifting for somebody. Now I see the blowing of the trumpet here. Now this has come through in a different colour, so what's going on? Somebody's also projecting at you. Here comes the flies. I didn't want to shut the door because I just didn't want to. We also have the pillars of judgment. So we have the gateways, you know, never-ending story where you walk through judgment. Your heart is being weighed. And only those of the light that can get through. Now, in the previous reading I started doing, it came through that somebody has something from the dark trying to come through to work with you. Now, when I say from the dark, it's perceived dark. So somebody here is very stuck in their head of only working with light and fluffy and love and light. Now, this may be somebody new new to my channel, because if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I don't do just love and light and fluffy. So I'm feeling like there's a perceived darker entity that wishes to work with you to protect you. And somebody's maybe blocking it. So if this is not for you, you can leave this behind for somebody else. But we have somebody down the bottom who's really smirking. Somebody is smirking. So there may be a reason this energy has to come through. Okay, so first off, I've pulled the card from Ask the Witch deck of the 6 of Wands. We're going to come back here. You hear those bells? Okay, thank you. Reminder to ring the bells. 6 of Wands here. So there's a celebration going on, and this is amongst your peers. So this is like you've come from your rags to your riches story, kind of procession through the village of your peers. So you're getting some sort of public recognition and a celebration here. However, this particular deck is asking, please don't stay there and get so caught up in that celebration that you forget to keep moving forward, because there's more coming. It's almost like this is the first accolation you've got, because there's going to be so much more. So get used to it. There's a lot of public recognition coming for somebody, but this is only the first little bit. Okay, can we have some clarification, please? On do I need to know 6 of Wands? So when it comes up for Wands for me today in these reads, it's literally been about your magic wand. We have the Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. I'm going to leave that there. I am going to take that one, but not yet. I want to do these first. So we have the Queen of Swords. So this is fiery communication. This is communication. This is somebody stepping into the power of using their voice with conviction, with motivation, with action, with authority, with purpose. So this is somebody very much stepping into their highest energy, masculine or feminine, the highest energy, but really getting confident about using their words clearer. Well done. Maybe that's why you're getting the recognition. Now we have the Six of Cups. Now in this deck, in this deck, we have two humans, two dragons. They're both in opposite directions. One's in another part of the forest, but they're both talking and communing with their dragons. But if you have a look, the dragons are bonded in the water already, trying to bring these two humans together. So there's some sort of reconciliation there of some sort, or some sort of union. This is a union, collaboration between two people. I'm hearing noises so much today. And I did see a little, big actually, blue tongue lizard out the front of my place before where that door's open. So I'm just keeping an eye on the door, making sure he doesn't come in. So we've had a tower moment. We have, we have not had a tower moment. This is coming. Okay, heard that, Spirit. Okay. Tower moment. So this is literally about stripping away illusions and building a new foundation. Whoa, that's just what's coming to me. I don't care if that's a traditional meaning. Now this is to do with the Six of Wands. There's something that needs to be stripped away. I'm hearing this is almost like an ego death for this. Okay, heard that. Okay, incoming. It needs to happen, and it's a good process. It's a really beautiful, good process. There's an element or a layer of illusion that needs to go. Oh, where's that come from? I don't know why that's coming out that way. The tower's good. A tower is always good for me. I don't mind towers. Now, what's this one? Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, so we've got the tower in between the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. Does that make sense? That does make sense. Okay, there's a stripping away of illusion of what love's supposed to be like and what compatibility and unions are supposed to be. And it's a tower moment that's had to change the perception of this. Thank you. So illusions had to leave. Thank you. Can you give me a bit more clarification on this, please? Okay, somebody's put a boundary in place. Oh, okay. Somebody's put a boundary in place because they want more even okay. We got the Three of Swords here. We have heartbreak here. Okay. This here. Oh. No. Okay. Hang on a minute. This is very confusing because it said straight off it's heartbreak, but it's actually not heartbreak, it's celebration, but it's heartbreak, but it's celebration, but it's heartbreak, but it's celebration. What is going on here? They're telling me one thing, showing me another, telling me one thing, showing me another. Now, I did say this tower was coming because the illusions need to break. This tower is coming because we need to take all the illusions off. Now, somebody can't make up their mind whether it's heartbreak or celebration here. Is it heartbreak or celebration? You know, we've got all these cups here and these... All right. This is totally different to the Six of Wands, by the way. This is something that's coming up on the side here. But the Queen of Swords has definitely put her words down. Ace of Swords and Justice. Okay. I did say in the cup that there was justice, that walking through those gates of judgment, which when your heart is weighed against a feather, you're going to get justice. All right. We have like the highest powers here reading the scrolls. This is some sort of karmic, cosmic, universal law being enacted here. There's a Queen of Swords, and Sekhmet's come in. Oh boy. Now you have the Ace of Swords here, which is a new path and a new opportunity, but I don't feel like this is necessarily your energy. I feel like, how do I say this? This feels like an opposing energy to the Queen of Swords for some reason. Oh, why I feel that. I feel like there's been quite a bit of communication that's been really fiery. Why am I seeing that? Queen of Wands. Hang on, we've got 2, 9 of Cups. Queen of Wands has the power. It's somebody that's very much tapped into her spiritual gifts. Very much tapped into her spiritual gifts. I'm going to put that over there with the Queen. And the 9 of Cups, it's time to celebrate. Okay, it's time to celebrate. There's been a lot going on and you've had a lot of victories along the way. This is a time of reflection, of just being grateful for how many successes we've had and what's yet still to come. It's almost over. This cycle's almost completed. Why has the 5 of Wands jumped out? Somebody jealous of your success? Wow. Okay, somebody is definitely jealous of your success. It might be this Ace of Swords. You started off riding through the town with your victory, with your head held high. The Queen of Swords had to step in. There's justice. You got conflict, and every time you try and celebrate here, it's back and forward, heartache, celebration. 2 of Pentacles. You need to make that decision. Okay, so this, when they're telling me that this is the first of many celebrations, I feel like somebody has had some success of some sort and celebrating for it, but they're getting opposing energies coming at them because you're not used to being in the spotlight for some reason, but you've really found your voice. Somebody doesn't like it, and there's a lot of conflict, and it's caused a Tower moment, or causing. You have a decision to make moving forward to juggle into the future. Okay, future please. Chariot, Page of Cups. Okay. I don't know about anyone else at the moment, but the peripheral and the things moving and we're hearing in the peripheral is just insane. You see things moving out the corner of your eye constantly. You look, it's gone. It's really cool. We can feel their presence anyway. Oh, I can feel their presence. I just don't know who they are. That's okay. Chariot. You're definitely moving forward. Now, you have a look at this beautiful union here. The 2 dragons of light energy. Beautiful. Forward, focused. Doesn't matter how fast you go as long as you keep moving forward, I'm being told. You keep moving forward. Leave the past behind. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Don't look down. Straight ahead. We have the Page of Cups. So somebody's getting new perspective on their emotions and getting a handle on these emotional stuff that's been going on in the background. We've got the Magician. You've got the Page come up just before your Magician. So you've got your Page of Page of Cups. So if you have a look at her, she's talking to a dragon. And then you've got the Magician. This is really about tapping into your spiritual gifts, getting a handle on your emotions in a different perspective. So the emotions of the past, or whatever this sudden fame of yours has brought out in somebody else, that's how I'm going to say it. And they've tried to bring down the Queen. I'm getting asked to remind you that just keep focusing on the future, just keep moving forward, keep straight ahead, eyes on the prize. You'll get a handle on the emotions more because you've just had a Tower moment. So be gentle on yourself, whether you've had it, gone through it, still going through it. Please be gentle on yourselves as your new perspective on this changes. And keep focusing on manifesting the future you want, which is your Four of Wands here. You've got your Four of Wands, which is building a whole new foundation. And then you've got your Judgment down here. Now, I did say in the cup, somebody's having judgment, and this is walking through your gates of judgment. Your heart will be weighed. Now, this particular card, it is definitely a spiritual judgment. If you have a look, the dragon's coming in through your dreams. I feel like your heart's already been judged and you're coming up fine. Somebody else is maybe still going through theirs though, because the Justice card did come up there. Now, we haven't had any kings out here. We've had an ace, which means that somebody is maybe trying a new approach, a new path, trying a new beginning with you. But you're sitting in your Queen energy, your Magician energy. And they've still got the Justice and all the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, all of those emotional cards and that conflict cards. But I feel like moving forward, you have some very powerful protectors behind you. And they want the success that you've had at the beginning, I'm being told, is only this much compared to what you're going to get in the future. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Allow yourself to celebrate, even if others don't celebrate with you or for you. You still have to step into this energy of mastering and being the top of your game, because there's so much more coming. This is only the beginning. Keep focused. Judgment. We're all right with that judgment. Everybody is judged in some way, whether it's by themselves, by others, by spirit realm. I don't think the spirit realm judges, to be honest. We have the Hierophant. And we have, oh, we got two come up there. Temperance and the Judgment. Justice, I mean. Okay. Wow. Okay, we've got a lot of major arcanas down here. We've got the Chariot, we've got the Magician, we've got Justice, we've got Temperance, we've got the Hierophant and Judgment. Wow. Okay. I want to see who I'm reading for here. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Libra. Could be fire signs. We've got all the signs here, actually. We've only got one Pentacles. I'm seeing the word satire, but it's not satire. Is somebody taking the piss out of you? We have SAT. Okay, Saturn energy. All right, that's your... that's your fiery energy that you're... I'm going to say they're on a different frequency. I heard the words frequency. They're on a different frequency. I need another card here. Eight of Cups. Run away from the swamp monster. This is my card. There's some things we need to leave behind and allow justice to take its place. Now, these energies here, the Hierophant and Temperance. Oh, sorry, my hands aren't working. My hands are playing up real bad. These particular cards are illusion only, like illustration only. I'm feeling like there's a very balanced energy coming in. And this is somebody balancing the masculine and the feminine in some way within. And there's guidance coming in. And I'm just being told we got judgment and justice. 8 of Cups, run away from the swamp monster. Can we get an Isis card, please, here to finish off? Somebody's got a big decision to make. Lapis lazuli, nice. Oh, it is. Temple of Lapis lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star people from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help the real human culture so that the planet may thrive. All right. Oh, I got 8 of Cups. Okay, the 8 of Cups is trying to stick to my arm. The past wants to follow us. The swamp monster wants to follow us. You need to run. It doesn't have to be run away from people. This is run towards your goals. Run towards the light, your path. Wherever your path is, run. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and receive your victory and your parade by all means. You have definitely earned it, but don't stop. We're not staying in that village. We're not staying there. That's not all that's coming. We have got so much more coming for you, whoever I'm reading for. Try not to get stagnant and keep going forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yes, you're going to have to juggle, but keep moving forward on your chariot. Keep going. It's not the end of it yet. Not even close to the end, I'm being told. You're just getting started. I don't even know where I put those cards. Oh, they're on my lap. Okay, we're doing another one. They sat on my lap. Yep, we're doing another one. Okay, everybody knows the key of life is quite important for me. The key of life. The Ankh the Ankh portends new life being born through you now. This new life being born, in whatever form, will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. Thank you for that confirmation. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, it's getting a bit warm here. We are in summer here in Australia. So I'm just going to say for whoever I'm reading for, don't worry about the naysayers or the ones that are trying to bring you down or keep you in this push-pull energy. Focus on you. Focus on your path. Use that that first lot of recognition and celebration. Use it as a stepping stone. Because that's the number 6. You've still got 7, 8, 9, 10 to go before you start a whole new path. You know what I mean? So absolutely celebrate, really celebrate and be proud. But you've still got so much more ahead, so don't slow down. Use it as momentum and as a stepping stone to keep going. All right. Are we done, Spirit? Yep. Oh, yep. We're done. Okay. Closing this portal. Thanking our spirit team. Stay safe. Stay sane. stay on your path. Much love.